Gaku, can you do me
What's
a
up?
favor?
Yeah, what's up?
I have 13,000 rebels, and I'm fighting a war. Like, I will pay you 50 ducats if you will kill them
Okay, where are they?
in Mazandaran. Like, if you do it right now.
Alright, give me access.
Send me a message.
Oh wait, I already have access. I think. Maybe. Nope.
Yeah, you don't have it. One positive thing, Hungary is still paying me for the harbor fleet.
How many rebels did you say? I can't
13,000.
I can't get access. Have to improve relations. Can you offer it to me?
Just a moment.
You say 13?
Yeah, 13.
And where are they?
In Mazandaran. That's the near Caspian Sea.
I don't see a siege though. Are they in shove so far?
They are sieging Gilan.
Okay, I see it. What kind of rebels are they?
Separatists.
What's the core area? Is it Mazandaran?
Do
Like
you see where Gilan is?
Yeah, which way are they going next?
They are not going anywhere right now. But if they start going, it will probably be north.
Alright.
Okay, you don't need to fight their navy anymore.
Yeah, sort of trapped, but that's fine.
You can, yeah.
They are moving south.
Alright.
Actually, not south, they are moving east.
Yeah, I would really appreciate if you came and stack up them, by the way, Milan. Like, that decline cost me literally 6,000 men.
I mean, I told you I was going to kill them right after this.
I mean, yeah. No, I was just wondering if it's happening now. It's just kind of joking around there. Also, how are you not at war with Hen now?
What? I declared war on Venice.
Okay, Gaku, they are going completely east. Like, they are skipping Mazandaran.
And I'd prefer to... Fuck.
They are going to... they are sieging Golistan.
Okay. Oh, that was
and
fast.
They took it. Yep.
God, that was like 3 days. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and pile up and...
Okay, I will bring my 5,000 just in case.
Maybe it's alright, I got it.
Fuck, I can't get to them and I need to peace out before Venice loses their thing. You don't need to fight Venice's navy, Granada. We've already won.
No, but I might get some free ships out of it.
Venice is 63. I need to peace out and... yeah. I can't get to Savoy's army. Dude, here. Oh fuck, why did... no, what the... God damn it. Yeah, it's Switzerland. You here? I can't get to Savoy's army and I have to peace out before Venice dies, or else I'm going to lose the excommunication.
That's a giant. Just fucking pay attention next time. Dear God, please. This cost me like 150 ducats and 6,000 men. Like, look at the fucking flag before you click no.
Huh? What, Simeons?
I said thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I sent you the money.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There. That should be more
Thank
than...
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
There were... I'm also gonna go ahead and break the alliance so I can re-ally other people.
yeah, that's fine.
Milan, can you come and do a thing now?
I'm still waiting on Spy Network.
And Tunis, I
Gaku,
can't give the
Gaku.
ships back as
What?
long as you are at war.
If you want, we can be allies. I see you don't have any.
I can't ally you. We're top 4.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Hey, Tunis,
Yep.
could you do me a favor?
Same with Tunis.
Could you profiteer the ever-living shit out of the West Mediterranean trade net?
I'm working on it. So yeah. I mean, if you want me to do it faster, you can always like give me some money to build ships and stuff.
I need to build ships too.
Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway.
Granada, can you sell me ships? Or is that not allowed because you're rivals and shit?
I can't because you're at war.
I'm not at war.
Tunis, you are.
Yep, I am.
With Mali and Qatar.
This is
Kel
Portugal.
Adgar.
Portugal's asking. Because I have a mission that is naval race versus Granada, and if you just sell me some ships, like it's gonna
Got
swing. and then
another
we're gonna
event,
beat.
Simeons.
Yeah, sure.
You have 27, so you'd need to sell
No,
me.
we can't. We're rivals.
Ah, okay. Then never mind. I'll just build up ships.
But how much is it? Because after the war, I give 10 ships back to Tunis.
10 ships? I'll just build up then. Can
I
we
mean, you-
unrival each other now?
You can sell some of my ships if you want. I can just build new ones.
Yeah, we can unrival each other. Should do that, an ally. Granada. I can't do it because I don't have enough diplomatic power, but you get my thing.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm improving relations.
Yeah, my relations are already positive with you, dude. Okay. You go back and talk to the people.
So, Granada, you wanna hang on that Tingitania province in North Africa?
What?
Do you want to hang on that province in North Africa? Tingitania.
Yeah.
Is that like absolutely yeah? I mean, I glad take it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let me not core it then.
Yeah, if you could.
If I could get a province somewhere on that coast, would be nice. Just for coring range in the beginning.
You mean the Atlantic coast?
Gaku, do you
What's
plan
up?
to kill Banu Tamim?
Yep.
Guys,
You will do it right away.
Hmm?
Are you doing it now? Because I see you have a...
Yeah, in
You
about a year.
Okay. Okay.
I'm about to have a rebellion too. I've got little stacks scattered around where the rebels are gonna pop up.
Yeah, Granada. If you need one, you can have Ypni, for example, on the Atlantic.
Which one?
Ypni.
Oh yeah, that would be fine.
Right.
But you first need to be out of a war before I can give you the ships and the province.
Yeah, yeah. Just go for the capital. We need to get that African trade company going.
So next war with Vest, just call me in.
Sure, if you want. I mean, they don't have an army anymore, so it's...
Where do I see my army professionalism? Oh, top left.
Or the lack of it. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I've never actually used this, so I don't know.
So you just drill to get army professionalism?
Hmm. And then what?
I guess you spend it on manpower when you say, oh shit, I'm out.
Well, there's like 5 ticks that says salaried soldiers may build supply depots. Is that something in this mod?
Yeah, it works.
It works. It should work.
May refill garrison.
Professionalism.
Regain manpower while disbanding. Okay. And then how do you drill? Is it the red thing in the top left?
There's like in military. You have where next to where the forts are.
What?
To raise all forts up. You can raise all the forts up.
I see.
It's on the right of it.
Slacken recruiting standards?
Yep.
So how do I get the professionalism up first?
Drilling.
How do I drill?
Click an army and drill it. There's
Click an army, what do I press?
The lowest button when you have an army selected.
Oh, okay. It's gotta have a general, that's the kicker. I see.
You can put your king.
Wow, that goes up so slow. Pretty expensive for what you get, it looks like.
So it's more like quality stuff.
Yearly gain 0.1%. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about all this.
Okay. Sync.
What happened?
Sync.
Think that's everybody.
Yeah, some nation formed.
Garantia's on the map.
Yeah, it's been there
I
a
love
while.
that color.
No, it's been there. I thought it was
Guys,
vassal of
you're
someone
at
at
the end
first.
of session 23 minutes ago, so end session.
What?
We were at the end of session 23 minutes ago, and the game just desynced, so end of session.
Then Granada, what the hell happened?
Because I just took over Venice.
So.
No, your
Yeah,
capital.
we're 30 minutes
Who wants
over.
to go first?
Oh, what? My capital's largest in Europe by far, I think.
That's what I mean.
5 shock generals.
How the hell?
Because I'm richer than him.
Who wants to go first?
It's just that his city starts
So-
crazy good.
I will go first.
Wait, no, let me go first. Let me go first. I literally
Can
only
I go
have one.
first?
I only have one thing. 5 shock general. That's my whole interview.
Feels bad.
Okay, so here's a real interview. I was just, being England, worried that everyone was gonna try to kill me. Because last session, if you remember, Ares, decked on me. It's like, okay, well, this is gonna be hard.
Who's
And then,
talking?
England.
Did
then-
I declare on you?
You forced
You
peace in
enforce
Scotland.
Oh, yeah.
Also, by the way, I appreciate that Scotland is both your is vehemently rising being your vassal. As someone who lives in Scotland, I feel like that's a great thing.
Yep.
By the way, I expect you to develop 5 to like. five
we
levels.
just have to do an interview.
Can I go
So-
ahead and do my interview? Because I'm sick and feel like I'm dying.
Can Ding switch to be Scotland for the rest of the game? Just a forever disloyal vassal?
Last resort, start talking and people will shut up.
So-
I did fuck all, except join the Empire.
Yeah.
Release Navidad.
You joined
Day
the
of
Empire.
So what I did after that is that.
Sucking Muslims trying to declare war. You have to fight Bohemia.
So Nate had planned on forming Lotharingia for like the longest time, and Marley didn't know that, despite Nate telling him like 3 or 4 times.
I mean, I did. Just hoped he wouldn't.
Yeah, and then I showed him a screenshot, and it was like, yeah, okay, never mind. And then I sort of threw Nate under the bus, and I told Nate I threw him under the bus. And he was like, oh, that's okay. And then I went and then it was like, I almost got the Dolphin event. And I was like, I want to know what's gonna happen. Is it gonna be like Dolphin? Am I gonna just do this? And then I got the PU over France. And then I've just been in constant war ever since. I don't think I've.
Out of curiosity, how's the relations between Netherlands and England going?
Wait. On a scale of 1 to 10, were you all out of sync or what?
Netherlands is still alive, so I guess everything is fine for now.
No, shut up a minute. Were you all out of sync?
There is about to be a war between England and.
Fucking Christ! Were you all out of sync? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to start the autosave thing because I tapped out. I don't give a shit.
I saved the game, by the way.
Oh, you saved the game? Well,
Yeah, you're out of sync, right?
No, Lego wasn't.
I can save it. I'm not out of sync.
So here's the
whoever
thing.
wasn't, just save it and put it up because I can't do it. That's all I'm saying.
So I was fucking, and so let me put it this way: my relationship with Netherlands is can accurately be described as such. I have to embargo him to get half of the channel trade node. So,
wait, did you embargo me?
Yeah.
You haven't embargoed him back?
Can we go back in the game for a second so I can embargo him back?
Holy shit!
Embargo England?
Fucking crush him.
I thought
he'll be down to
You have no power.
No. Fuck.
You don't play this game. Netherlands always wins this. You just have fuck all power in the actual node.
You gotta declare war on Netherlands like as fast as possible, but you can't. So you gotta get your friend to do it for you.
Friends.
Just be like, hey, Portugal, no CB Netherlands for me.
No, actually, I believe that myself and the Netherlands will be at war at the beginning of next session.
No.
Because of Navarra? If you look at Navarra right now, when the King of Navarra dies, I inherit it under a PU, and the Netherlands declares war on me.
No, you don't. You get the option too.
Yeah, but
succession war between Portugal and Netherlands.
Yes,
yeah,
he gets a button on his screen where he gets to declare war on you for succession war.
Well, clearly he's gonna press it because he's a man.
Yeah, it's worth so much.
Such a good land.
So, can we continue with the interviews?
Yeah.
Is this an interview?
I mean, who's next?
The HRE went great. If the HRE people want to talk about their experience under the great leadership that's about to be destroyed by Super England and Super Hungary, feel free.
I have no interest in the Holy Roman Empire. I've said this before, man. Calm down.
You should have let your little HRE guys expand, and then they'd be able to defend the Empire.
We did expand.
They did expand? What are you talking about?
I doubled in population, I think. So, and Milan probably did as well.
Well, wait, is Milan getting money? Milan should get money from Ares right now.
God, that Dutch land is so fucking
Why?
rich. It's just insane.
He expanded the empire. Look, he took Venice.
He
That's
didn't add it.
Well, you know. Maybe adds it after you give him money, you know?
Did he actually hammer down Venice?
Yeah.
So early. Okay, that's nice. Congrats. He's here? He's not here.
Can we talk about this beautiful war that happened out east? That was glorious. Like,
You mean West?
the Bohemians fought so valiantly to give the throne of
To give the throne to Hungary. Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. How you built it down for me. We're allies to the end. Yeah.
Allies to the end, exactly. Perfect.
No, it was a real charity event that they did for me.
I gotta go. Thanks.
See it.
I would literally go in with like 2.5 times their troops and lose because of 5
Why
shock generals
did you
and
even
9.
try? Honestly.
What?
If you see that, you just go on the defense and you fight them in your mountains, and you're good. You have plenty of mountains to slice them in.
What mountains? There are no mountains in the fucking.
I can see them. Svidnica.
Yeah, actually, they removed the mountains down south. Holy shit.
Svidnica.
Yeah,
in
but Poland,
Silesia.
Poland wouldn't
An
attack.
emperor does
Who's
not
next?
need mountains.
Next.
It's like everything was plains when I was looking at it. I couldn't find any good place to
should take
defend.
it into order.
And if I went to defend, Poland would just start sieging my land, so I
Lego,
had to attack them.
You need to set an order if you're actually going to try to hear what people are.
No, I mean like the people that have to go, you know. So who has to go?
I have to go.
I have to go.
No, Simeonchi is gonna be last because he always says that. Okay, good.
Okay, so I managed to recover from the stability thanks to the event. I actually managed to expand a bit by and it helped. Unfortunately, Trezibon, my longtime ally, was gobbled up by the Ottomans. But I managed to take over the state of Armenia, and now I just built a university, so things are looking up for me. Well, except for the Ottomans, but I'm allied with the Byzantines. I'll have to start building up a fleet. Okay, so by the way, if you want to know my population is 86.
I'd build less universities and more forts if I was you.
Well, the problem
I
is
agree.
I mean, why would...
I already have a bunch of forts, though. So the problem is that now I'm kind of behind in tech, so and I'm kind of worried that I get one of those bonuses from urbanization to. I have a good economy right now, and I'm already almost at the limit.
Regardless of what I do,
can tell you as much as you currently have zero valuable forts. That's all I can tell you.
Regardless of what I do, I cannot get fucking Prague to switch to the burgers.
No, it's not. I mean, it's a hard work. It's a lot of rural. But yeah, because Kars and Kartli are both not negative terrain. So right now, any of your Muslim neighbors could just walk into your land and take it and like.
Yeah, rivers.
Happier.
So it's like -1.
Sting.
So you need to build a fort in Javaheti or something like that, or just like anywhere useful where you have useful terrain, because you will not be able to beat these guys without a -2.
Yeah,
and even then,
no, that fort with that province with the mountain, it is in bad position. So like even with fort there, the enemy.
Of course, your Muslim neighbor is telling you not to build forts on the
the thing is, you have a fort in Tau that you need to build, and you have a fort in Javaketi that you need to build, and then but you're kind of shit out of luck, so you have to build in Sheki too. Because they've really nerfed their terrain, I can tell. Holy shit! Why is Hayastan dry land?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not that experienced in the military aspect. I'm more into the economic aspect. So I guess thanks for the advice, by the way. It's very helpful.
It's all about hill forts. Build them early and often.
So next one should be, I guess, Ilkhanat, since he's the closest. Simeonche.
More like shit, Kanat.
Hey.
Oh, that's
how's that institution going there?
Left, it looks like.
It's coming back actually.
He left. Oh yeah. Fine. Okay. So WTF face. I guess you can do the interview next.
Anatolia.
You can explain what happened with the.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
so
that was.
So I declared war to take Anatolia, and then he had Hungary start building ships and had Georgia join, and their fleet together was stronger, and so I called in the Mamluks. And
was it? I'm pretty sure we lost.
Freddy.
Whatever. Either way, calling in the Mamluks was a bitch move, man. Bitch move.
Is Romans protected next session?
If he doesn't come, then no.
Probably not.
And if you come, it's not protected.
Case, I stayed at war for the entire session after that against everything.
Well, you get 25 more manpower from staying at war, so that's good.
Actually, it doesn't seem to go away. I get 20% at all times. I think it's because the Romans exist.
That's not how it should work.
Okay. So, what happened in the war?
They just said
Tell me more.
I mean, like,
how dynamic was the province swap?
Hungary with the Hungary and Who else was in the war? Mamluks? You cannot, right?
Yeah, and they couldn't bring their fleet over, so I mean they couldn't bring their troops over, so them happen. That's not supposed to happen, but it does.
So,
How'd you get Crete?
So that's it? WTF?
Oh yeah, well, Venice, Genoa, Trebizond, something else. I forget what. Aretna. Annexed everything.
Okay, so I guess we can continue with Gaku.
Yeah, I got rid of succession by the sword. That's the big thing.
Did you help in the war, like significantly, or? Did you help with the romance?
Oh yeah, I mean.
Besides the navy, of course.
No, that was it. Because they surrendered the second they lost that battle. Because there was no way they could do anything.
I see.
The thing I'm really curious about is what's the purpose of the interviews?
You know.
Yeah, me too. I think it's just something that you guys are keeping over from fucking NGD game, where they had a purpose.
I like it.
But
I feel like they have been conducted better by the strong will of Peter.
I mean, I can
moves the
I can
agenda
be a
along.
strong will.
I don't care, regardless. I just like talking.
Yeah, we noticed theirs.
It's done sort of rapidly. It's fun to listen to what people around parts of the world like, what actually happened, and get two sides of each player war instead of.
I just really want to hear about what people thought about the HRE, but no one from there wants to talk. So.
HRE is
That was
dumb,
pretty
and it
savage
needs
what
to
you
be
did to
abolished.
Burgundy. That's what I think. But other than that,
Yeah, I mean, you did just kill a player this session. You sort of jumped over it when people interviewed you. How'd you explain you literally murdering someone with no reason other than, yeah, I don't like you?
I told him to join the Empire, or I was going to attack him, and then he didn't join the Empire, and then I attacked him.
How would have been able to join the Empire? Just move capitals?
Yeah.
Yeah, he could have moved his capital. He could have moved the capital way earlier, but instead decided to not. All you need 800 admin, and he had the admin, and he just chose not to.
Well,
it's not entirely.
And then I asked him if he was going to join, and he said no, so I killed him. I didn't want to
Join
actually
the
kill him,
Empire?
but I was returning the Imperial land, and he
we
decided
can
that
all
that
see how
killed
well
him.
that went.
Okay, so next is Meep. Meep, can you explain what happened in the peaceful land of Midribari?
I colonized another province, so I'm about 20% of the way to the last one I need, and then I can hopefully start murdering the country to my west.
Can
I
you
learned
see the
that-
country? Do you get vision when you colonize provinces?
Yes. After a certain amount of time, you automatically get vision of the provinces next to the thing you colonized. And
So the plan is to use knowledge that you don't have, just sort of send people in the general direction and hope that people exist there.
I can see the outline of their country, and so, like, yeah, it's whatever. But
Your
eventually,
Grace, how do you know there are people there? Well, you
Well,
see,
let me tell you.
in this magical map I own.
he's gonna build a road.
Yeah, and
Heresy.
I also had a wonderful rebellion in the province of Tukwali or something, and a new nation has decided to give itself cores there. So I'm debating whether or not to release them, but I don't think I will. And hopefully the Mamluks will be graceful enough to murder Alwa for me so I can start eating them in the next session, but we'll see. I also annexed Kaffa, which I don't think anybody can actually see, but they're dead now. And I got the Fanatic Cassus Belize against basically everyone in the world, at least everyone that I can see. So there you go.
That was good.
Oh shit. Turkio is player controlled.
So Tunis is next then?
Yeah. I.
Carthage.
Meep. Yes, cottage. So yeah, we'll meet in the jungle with Meep in maybe next session or after 2 sessions, I don't know. Because I'm heading that way as well, to Congo.
Congo? You mean West Africa?
Yeah, well,
I don't think
something
there's a
like that.
land connection to the Congo.
No, there's not. Actually, it's like a wasteland, so no.
Oh,
and,
really?
and you need diplomacy level 50 to colonize, unless you're
That's,
an African nation.
Nigeria, I think, is the more
Yeah,
accurate.
it probably means Mali, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so, you know, like, I'm just curious, is Starfits here?
Yes, I am.
Starfits?
Yeah.
How did you, like, how does Mallorca have claims on France?
They always have cores there.
Really?
Yeah, they do.
That's interesting. So, like, what did you do, like, as Granada?
What do you mean?
I don't know, like, explain your plan, I guess. Like, what was your plan this session?
Well, I only conquered Aragon, the Valencia thing, and the course. And I attacked France, but just after they got in a PU with England, so I had to white peace. Was forced into that. And I want to secure the whole coastline and then the rest of Spain, with exception of Leon, I think.
The rest of Spain, with exception to the lands that we've decided to, like, you know.
Has anyone asked Hungary yet?
Yeah, that's what I said, except Leon.
Well, yeah, but Leon is gonna get more than just Leon. So.
Yeah, okay, the except the northern coast as well, of Spain.
Okay, so I guess Ding can go next if you're finished.
Me? There was a lot of internal bullshit that happened this session. I invented slavery, which was great. We have slaves as a trade product now. Hurrah! The result of me inventing slaves was a religious civil war that happened by event, which was bullshit. The English claimed and murdered some people for me in exchange for boats, which is fine because I have boats coming out of my ass. I also was able to take Canaries with the same deal with the English. I think the dang Jedi mind trick is in full order. Then we fought Spain for a while, and I'm going to feed Leon all his land because, as we all know from CK2, Leon is the rightful heir to Spain, not Castile.
Just one question then.
Yeah.
How many rebels do you think you're gonna get from the Canaries? Because your travel time there is 105 days.
Oh, it's nightmarish. The thing is that they're Portuguese particularists for some reason.
Yes, that's the issue.
It's 3,000 dudes.
Yeah, but like as soon as you lose a single point of unrest in anywhere in your country, they will rise up together with them. So they'll piggyback on their.
Yeah, but you say that, but like, what? How am I gonna lose unrest?
I don't know.
Build a port.
Okay, so let's move to the French Fiesta, I guess. Wyman?
He started the interviews.
Already went.
He already left.
Oh yeah, my bad. So
you should
I guess
interview yourself,
we can
Lego.
move to first cast.
Mike.
No, first
Yeah,
cast.
I'm here.
No, not Mike. So who's
Mike, shut up. It's not your turn.
Come on.
First guest isn't here, dude. Let him speak. Please, Mike.
Yeah, okay, Mike. You can speak.
Well, I was afraid that this session would be the worst in my multiplayer history, with all the desync stuff and all the shit happening on me. But then Freddy came and took me out of my misery and got me into wars with his armies. I got a province in the process. I got Berg. I kicked some of my neighbors around, helped Freddy with his stuff, and I'm stronger than I was at the start of the session. It's going good. I hope next session I will have the whole state of Lower Rhineland.
Mike.
Getting close. One province away, actually 2 provinces away.
One thing about it. Putting out someone out of misery means to kill it, not to help it.
Nah, I mean, it was miserable to just wait around while you guys were fighting left and right. So I would take even my death over just watching the screen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
that makes sense.
Got
So,
existential there.
Marley, I guess you're next.
He doesn't speak. He can't speak.
I think Marley took his France, man.
Oh,
Got
I can
figured.
I can speak for Marley. So
It's fine. Okay, so Freddy, you're next then.
no, I was gonna do mine.
I accidentally conquered things, and I once again accidentally killed Nate.
Yeah.
I think I have like an automatic lock
Marley.
on Nate for at
Marley
this point.
took Hanoi, this province.
Aries, can you please not interrupt people? Thank you. Go on.
Yeah,
Freddy.
yeah,
It was your
dick.
turn to interview.
But yeah, I mean, when the Emperor just offers you land in Burgundy, you just kind of like say yes. It's kind of. I'm still. I don't think it was a good idea to give England all of France. I think it's a terrible idea. I think people should start realizing this, and he is not going to go colonizing anytime soon, because he is not eligible for early colonization. I hope people realize this. This man is going to bulk up, and he's going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, we noticed.
Yeah. So hopefully, we can get our act together and do something about it next time. And just a little side thing for that, maybe I'll get, all of my state. But, that's just a side thing. It's not the main focus.
Okay, so I guess Aries can go next.
Aries
went
already. Oh, actually, one thing I gotta mention is the fact that there's currently a set of ridiculously OP events going around. I don't know if you've been getting them, but they're from the DLC function. If you click on Surishgao, you can see it, like my capital. Local traders strengthened. You'll get some of these events. I've gotten at least 3 types of them, but this one just is completely broken.
No, basically, I was talking about Aries can speak for
Yeah, but like the
Marley.
25% trade modifier, right? That one.
It's base 5 is the big one. Base 5 and then plus 10%. And base 5 is crazy.
We
in
can
this
talk
one.
about it after the interviews. Aries, you can speak about Marley.
Yeah,
what he did.
so he took Hanoi and all of Holland, as well as he got his 2 cores returned from me. That was taken from the war with Burgundy. Those 2 cores were returned. He's got a pretty big navy right now. He's got like 23 size navy. It seems like he's making good money, so yeah, things are going really well for him. He's almost got like all the low countries, I think, so yeah, he's doing really well.
Okay. Nix, can you speak? Did you fix your microphone?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, good. Well, this session, I try helping the Emperor with the Poland. Shut up. It didn't go well at all. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got stack wiped like 3 times.
Yep.
That's it?
Yeah, not much else happened. I mean, I went to war with you. It went okay.
Yeah, it's going okay. You can say that.
Yeah, I didn't expand much or anything. No.
Yeah, so I guess I'm next. Okay, so me and Brandenburg have allied this session. I'm helping him expand further into Germany, and he's helping me a bit. So I was watching that war in Poland, but I couldn't help since Aries didn't call me in. I mean, couldn't call me in.
We weren't allied.
Yeah.
At the time.
So yeah, that's
Hansa man. You're forgetting about Dortmund. for your trade league.
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, dude. The thing is that they're basically invisible. So, just heads up there. And
Oh, I see.
if I can ask one Hansa to another, you sure you want to take all that land, all those peasants?
Yeah, it's the state that I want.
And how many states do you have?
I think like 2.
Oh shit, you took Hamburg. That's a lot. I guess that's what happens when you have a friendly player emperor this early on.
Yeah, maybe Ares isn't evil. Who knew?
Yeah, so
I didn't.
I'm happy with what Ares is doing. So I have no beef with him. It was my fuck up last session, so.
That's what they all say.
So yeah, the same that can go next.
What?
The same that can go next.
Oh, my chatting what I've done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, back to my little Roman friend who fucked right off, so that was all right.
So is Rome coming back?
I don't know. He's not been online since he left. I'd assume he would be. He's got Australian internet, and Australian internet is famously the worst.
Brazil. Go on.
I mean, the worst for a country that matters.
Oh.
Forgive me.
Whoa!
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. No, what I've said is I was waiting. I was waiting to lose my Poland PU, which I did, and then my mate Bohemia decided to attack it. Bless him. He tried his best. He softened it up for me, which I appreciate, man.
You're welcome.
He was looking out for me, and then I took it from under him. What a good guy, man. I should pay him like 25 ducats or something. I'm sure that's what he cost.
Yep.
And what else did I do? I helped my Ukrainian friend take a little bit of land. I took the rest of Moldavia. So yeah, we're all good. We're looking for a Central European power. I don't want to expand too much, you know. I'm a simple man with simple pleasures. Building up Pest to be a good capital.
Oh yeah, and
I'm happy.
I have to say your hosting is pretty good.
Yeah, well,
your connection.
people paid me a load of money to do it, so you know what can I say? Who was it that got the things for me? I need to thank them a lot.
Wyman and Freddy.
What did
Oh,
what
Wyman
did I
and
do?
Freddy, you're stupid bastards. Why did you even do that? But
what?
thank you. You got me
did
them
we do?
DLCs, didn't you?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Although it's self-serving, so.
Where are you gonna get your trade from, Hungary?
What trade?
The 4 ducat.
What
the more
even is
trade
trade?
than I
There are
get.
2 words that Hungarians don't understand, and that's trade and navies.
You get more trade than I do.
Oh, that's a good point. I actually do get quite a lot. But, I'm just building up Pest. I'm building up Pressburg.
So are you gonna keep coming from Upper Danube, or are you gonna like switch it down to Lower Danube?
No, upper Danube seems all right while I'm top dog.
Well, Bohemia, you're getting free money. Congratulations.
Hungary's got a pretty
Exactly.
decent-sized
That's
navy at the bottom of our
exactly
sea.
why Bohemia decided to help me with Poland. He understood
Has
that in
to
the
be the
long
case.
term, he got a lot of trade money. See, he's okay.
Yeah.
He understands it. We're on the same wavelength.
Yep. Me and Hungary are just
Yep.
peas in a pod.
Didn't even have to message each other or anything.
Well, I look forward to the plan of killing the Empire by the 2 massive players in the other side of it.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna
I
suck.
genuinely don't want to kill the Empire. I just
gonna
want
be
to kill the
hilarious.
fucking Ottomans. They attacked us.
I
They
mean,
attacked
clearly,
us.
clearly he has the lands within your trade group. So, I mean,
So
pretty
I
obvious
have
what the plan is.
I have a serious thing to say. Ottomans were coming for you.
Accurate.
Really?
That is accurate.
Really?
This was the master plan.
We're from England and land in or something.
No. You don't understand. I'm just providing the money.
Okay.
And if worse comes to worse, and the vassal swarm.
And the troops.
Money
and
and the
everything else.
troops and
No, the navy, the money, and the vassal swarm. But that's all I'm doing. I'm not. Actual English troops will be not.
All right, man. But we're gonna convert Rome and London and Paris by the sword.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Guys, I don't normally do this, but I think I'm gonna have to go CK2 genocide all the Turks.
Hey, we got tribal and extra level of looting. We are the ones bringing genocide. Peace.
I think I extra looted extra ultra max looted France like 12 times.
By 12 he means 3, but you know, his mind.
No, I was at war with France
once
6 times.
How's it
Yeah,
work?
that's still only half the amount of times, you know.
Yeah, I feel when you
When we loot something, its population goes negative.
The soil was properly tendered
fertilized.
with French bodies.
Freddy, have you started doing the pop things so that we know who's top 5 or top 4?
It's not me.
No, Freddy's just fucking shut up everyone, I guess. Oh, there it is.
Oh, is this the Marley one's alright?
No, not the Marley one. The Marley one's something else.
That's only
Oh.
population, not for the.
Wyman's grown by 120%.
Are you sure?
Even
It
though he
says
had
it.
500 pop.
Says it season 3.
Am I the only one that's worried about that, or does everyone else just not care?
No, that's fine. Sorry about it.
Fine, okay. Alright, man. It's fine, I guess.
Okay, can I really get like an official ruling on what people thought of the HRE rules? Because like they'd be modified if I got some input.
I mean,
You kill the player, it's too cruel.
You don't have the rules, so you can't comment.
You did kill a player though.
Not fully.
I didn't kill the player. He had land. He chose to quit.
Who?
Me neither. I didn't kill a player either.
Who were we saying that Ares killed again?
I apparently killed Bohemian.
Burgundy.
Or,
Burgundy, yeah.
Proof he won't be back.
It will be a couple of sessions more until you kill Bohemia.
Yeah.
Chubby, where do you want to save? What do you want for?
Should I speak? Yeah.
Should you speak?
Doc.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I don't feel like you should speak. Whenever
I'm-
you speak, bad things
I
happen.
am willing to talk on his behalf.
What happened in Kiev? The session basically started with around 20% overextension from a war with the first war with Lithuania. Finished that shit. Did another war against. Did the first major war, which I incited the Hungarians to come, and they got Moldavia out of it. They fully united it. I got the first Sunni provinces. I'm likely going to start explaining to the Hungarians the techniques of converting Sunnis back to Christianity, because they'll need it later down south. I took some more land from Lithuania, helped him in a war against. I mean, we both fought against Poland. After the loyal help received from Ares, which we are both helpful for. You left. Actually, no, there was an. After you died in that war, Muscovy attacked, and Muscovy and the Teutons attacked and carpet stitched everything. And basically, we started the war with Poland at 10 war exhaustion. So that wasn't overly complicated. And yeah, basically right now I'm trying to convert a couple of Sunnis, I also, like the Ottomans were saying, I also have hordes. I'm the proud owner of a couple of tribes. So if there's someone who wants to try a looting experience, I'm down for it. Yeah, there's a lot of places again around the Thracian Sea that historically very rich. Things can happen there. And yeah, I kept Novgorod from Muscovy's throat. They're all both at peace. Not rivals, not anything. Muscovy is Catholic. That's the least. I'll stop there. Yeah.
Is there anyone else that didn't speak?
Who makes the most money? It's Hungary, probably, right?
No, Mamluks.
Probably Mamluks. They get crazy trade.
Look at Cairo, man.
Ilkhanat's pretty high up.
Look at Cairo.
Are you
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
Mamluks.
total income or what?
No, just income.
Well, it depends on how much I'm funding the military, really. It's probably about, well, it was about 9 and dropped a bit. Now it's 1 because I'm about to fight some minor wars. I lagged, so I ended up building more troops than I wanted to. But then once I had them, I was like, yeah, might as well just keep them.
It sounds like a good amount of troops. More troops than necessary.
Oh, it was like twice as many as I wanted to build.
Oh, that's great.
Because I had them queued up, you know, in the template, and they just hit the template twice because of the lag.
Mamluks, Ottomans, and Ilkhanate. Are you guys allied or what?
I can't ally Ilkhanate because we're both top 4.
I don't mean allies. I mean allies.
Or brothers in the faith or whatever.
Yeah. Brothers in jihad.
Ilkhanate's a little bit misguided, but aside from that, yeah, we're planning to spread the more or less correct versions of Islam farther east.
You mean Hellenism? What the face? You really need to become Hellenic. You're making the previous players who were playing Ottomans feel ashamed. Really?
Do it.
I gave you so much advice and you did nothing. Hell, I expected more of you. First thing on the list was becoming Hellenic.
And also the poor
Doing
little
okay.
Ottomans need help against the mean old Romans, you know? I mean, see what they tried to do? Jeez.
It's true.
They tried to gang up all these different nations on him. You had Georgia trying to sneak around even though he was telling us exactly what he was doing.
You could have split the world down those straits, man. He didn't want that.
Why can't you have peace?
Isn't that the base question for literally everything in this game?
Between the Ottomans and the Romans. Can't you find a way to get along?
Getting along okay
me
now.
Me and Nate found a way to get along. So why
Just
can't
snap
you?
an alliance between you guys and profit from it. And kill everyone around you.
Yes, kill
do a
everyone around
co-op.
you and not me.
Do a cooperation and bring as much trade as possible in your trade node.
To impose peace in Greece.
In Greece, Europe, Asia, Middle East, Africa, and China. That's the extension of Greece, but still Greece.
Is there any way to see the stats on future ships?
What?
You heard me.
I can't perceive you said such a. Yeah.
Hearts of Iron
Theoretically.
4 wiki.
No, you just gotta upload this. Try to open a save or just go console diplomatic 25 or whatever you want to.
Yeah.
And see the pops. I don't mean cheating. I mean, yeah.
Cheating.
Researching.
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head off. See y'all later.
Yeah.
Go research how much my special ships are good.